Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sean with HiTech. So let me just preface this video by saying that I am not an Apple hater. You know, I like Apple products. I own a lot of them. I have 2 Apple TVs. I have an iPad. I have an iPhone. I have a Macbook. I have an Apple Watch. I mean, I like Apple. I like Apple products. And more importantly, I like the Apple ecosystem. But I still feel like iPhones have gotten pretty boring as of late. And it's not that they don't make good phones. Their phones are awesome. I mean, every year they come out with some new processor and it's the best processor ever. It's faster than every other mobile processor, and that's great. It's amazing what they've been able to do with the A12 Bionic chip. The performance that they're getting out of that is just insane. But for me personally, in terms of the way that I use my phone, I think a lot of the performance gains of these new processors is lost to me. I mean, am I really gonna notice if Instagram opens 0.04 seconds faster? I don't think so. Again, not trying to downplay the engineering and the performance of the processors that Apple makes, but I just don't think that a lot of people are doing anything with their phones on a regular basis to reach the maximum potential of these processors. So what we usually end up with is what you see with almost every new smartphone release. You get a new processor, and whether or not you actually realize the performance gains from that largely depends on what you actually do with your phone, and usually the camera is improved. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Those kinds of improvements are great, but the thing is, I really cannot think of the last time Apple came out with an iPhone and I thought to myself like, wow man, this is the future. And then when you look elsewhere, you see fingerprint readers under the display, you got cameras ejecting out of phones, and admittedly some of these things are kind of corny, but some of them are real insights into the next big things that are coming to smartphone tech. And I totally get it that Apple has this thing where they're not really the first to do something. They usually take tech that's already out and established and they refine it and they make it better. But my thing is, they are so good at refining tech that's already out and established, so why can't they do both things? Why can't they innovate and be first to do something and refine it like nobody else can? But like I said, I don't have any problems with their phones. I mean, I buy them every year. I think they are some of the best phones that you can buy. But to me at least, it just doesn't feel like Apple is leading when it comes to the mobile tech market. I mean, it seems like they're always like a step behind and they're never really on the cutting edge of things. I don't know, it really seems like every other mobile phone company is always the first to introduce some new mobile technology before Apple does. Whether it be facial recognition, in-screen fingerprint readers, USB-C, fast charging, wireless charging, I mean, you name it. And you know, it's like, man, is Apple ever gonna be the first to do something, or are they just always gonna wait for someone else to do it and then just try to swoop in and make it better? I mean, I guess that's fine when you consider how good Apple is at doing that. I mean, they're obviously really successful, but like I said, to me, it just makes their phones feel a bit boring when compared to what other mobile phone makers are doing with their phones. And don't get me wrong, they consistently make good phones, great phones, but they're just not the most exciting to me. But hey, maybe it's just me. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this one up, guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.